Hello everyone, we are back and here to react to RWBY Vol.6, Episode 13, the finale of this season. And this season has been an amazing, wild ride of insane twists and turns, lots of reveals, lots of development, and now we come to its conclusion at the Battle of Argus, it seems. Like, there's a giant Kaiju Grim here to wreck everything. We are gone Godzilla now.
And we have no mech to fight it.
And we have no big cannon to fight it. We still may have a mech.
Oh gosh, are we going... We're gonna like attach everyone's weapons to the end of the other arm and make this giant blade and go Pacific Rim on the thing.
Pacific Grim.
Pacific. I'm done.
So, yeah. We talked about this last time, but I'm not sure how this is gonna end. Like, alright, no more waiting. Let's
get into this.
Oh my gosh, it's over. This volume's over already. It doesn't feel like it's over already. It really feels like there's supposed to be more, but okay. Let's do this. Let's begin. I love this vault opening.
Yeah. When I first thought, I was like, oh, this is really cool. It's like third favorite. Now it's like second.
Yeah.
It's really hard to pick a favorite, but this is...
Do you think Oz will come back in this finale?
I don't think so, actually.
I actually don't.
I think it's going to be one of those things where he doesn't appear for like 3 volumes, and then the final end part, like, Oscar calls to him and uses magic.
I can see that. This is someplace. Oh, it's got to be Neo and Cinder.
Or it could be well, yeah, the ship doesn't make sense.
Yeah, see? Hold on. Oh! Is that her? Is that new? Is that her new outfit? Is this her new outfit? Oh my gosh, they got new outfits!
Going full, like, Sith Lord or something here.
Oh my... Oh, wow, Cinder, you are going full...
It should get us to Solitos. After that, you might want to try materializing yourself some snow boots.
So they're just going straight to Solitos. Oh my gosh, she looks... Oh my gosh, she can make it into an Atlas.
How does her power work?
Oh my god, she is OP.
Is it an illusion, though?
It's an illusion. Oh, is it too much? I guess for a time.
No, Neo. Someone once asked me if I believed in destiny. And I'm happy to say, I still do.
Oh, they're going... Okay.
Well, they're...
It's Titanosaurus. It's so Titanosaurus.
Yeah, they can't even fight it, though. They're having to fight those Grim up there.
All units be advised. The Leviathan class Grim is submerged, but it's still on approach. Preparing hard light shields. Over. We're getting slammed by hostiles out here. Where is Cordovin?
It's your fault. Do you hear me? Ruby!
There you two are.
Yay! Blake! Are you okay?
You didn't...
What happened?
Oh.
Was that a giant Grim? Yes. And we just ruined the only thing capable of stopping it.
So what's the plan now?
Looks pretty damaged. They gotta blow up those missiles on the arm to release it, maybe.
This is your so sorry. Don't be. This isn't on you. But you're safe. That's all that matters.
Aww.
Now to Ruby
I
is complete.
suppose I have to be the bad guy and say it. Getting the lab to Atlas is still our top priority. And right now, we have the perfect opportunity to head straight for it. We
But-
may not get another chance like this. No way. We can't leave.
Yeah.
Not like this. It's like you said, a huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end.
Oscar's not gonna fight. Give him the lamp.
We need to head for the Leviathan. John, can you and Ren be ready to mask our ship?
I think we can manage.
Mm.
Got a few ideas?
I've got one.
Eyes up, everybody. It's back.
That is really cool. There was a poster back in when we showed off Argus, and it showed it was like Demon of the Deep. And we think that was hinting to this.
Leviathan has hit the shallows and resurfaced. We need those shields up now. Over.
You guys better, like, I don't know, do something, run. You can't just watch this. That's actually cool. Clever, too.
Target stopped. Engaging. Over.
How many Leviathans have you guys fought before? Oh.
Oh, we've seen all the bolts of fire. I guess fire breath is just the next step up.
You freaking...
All squadrons, fall back to evacuation procedures. Disengage Leviathan. I repeat, disengage. Over.
No, wait!
Ruby!
We can stop it!
Who is this? Identify yourself.
I'm a huntress. My team and I are heading to the Leviathan and can weaken it for you to attack.
Oscar.
I can. Ruby. When I said trial by fire, I did at Beacon and at the farm. Do you really think you can do it now? I don't have a choice.
Manta 5-1, your ship is currently flagged as hostile. You will receive no support. Over.
Well,
Fine. We'll do it alone if we have to. We can hit it while it stops at the next barrier. Ren, you're up.
oh.
How do you tell which one they are? Not just because they're greater, because they're so damaged.
Will it work?
We're too late. Pull out.
It's hit it. You gotta hit it while it's standing still. Ah!
That's all I've got.
It's on the move again.
Hit it!
Stop it! What do we do?
Wait, if Weiss kills this thing, can she summon it?
Is it working? Unfortunately. You can do this. You have to do this.
Ruby, hurry. Something.
Shut up. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh. No. She's got Oh. I mean,
I'm sorry.
that's clever.
I don't have a question for you. I just needed a little more time.
And while you don't seek knowledge, just this once, I shall give it freely. I will not allow you to use me without a question again. Even if this was clever.
Oh, she's... Oh. Oh my gosh.
Trial.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's still alive.
I'll take it from here.
Yep. Come on.
After all, I was sworn to
The
protect
true
the
pierce to
people.
the heavens. Go! Nice.
Thank you. And I'm sorry.
The Atlas military can handle the stragglers.
What are you saying?
Go.
I'm saying I don't think anyone would notice if one more ship went missing in my lengthy report.
Good on you. So, yeah. Easy peasy.
We should have just enough fuel to make it. Thanks, Miss Calavera.
Hey, Ruby. You did great out there today, kid. Just don't go giving me heart attacks like that again.
Oh.
I love you too. You weren't half bad yourself today, Crow.
Oh.
I feel like they did all the heavy lifting.
But you were there to help when they asked for it. And you were there to catch them when they fell. Literally, if I recall.
Thanks. You know, it was pretty incredible getting to see the Grim Reaper in action.
You should have seen me when I was your age. I'm sorry you went through that nightmare, but I'm glad Yang was there for you in time. We were there for each other. Took the words right out of my mouth. Hey, stop it.
Petrified a Leviathan after diving down the barrel of a cannon.
stranded without you.
Thanks, but I've been meaning to tell you guys.
Sorry.
I didn't land the ship on my own. We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash! Stay calm. It's going to be...
Oh, he is back.
Osmond took control?
No, he guided me.
Yeah,
And then he was gone again.
he's...
Does that mean he's been watching us this whole time?
I don't know, but... that at least means he was looking out for us.
He's letting you do the work.
If you've never seen Atlas in person before, you don't want to miss this.
Oh.
Is it weird that I'm sort of nervous?
No. I'll believe we've made it to Atlas when I see it.
Well, believe it.
Okay! That I did not expect!
Make the trip up to Atlas over and over, but you never get used to that view. Oh, come on!
So, wait, is Atlas the city in the sky and Mantle's the
What is it?
kingdom?
The Atlas Air Fleet.
Hey.
They look like they're...
Ships were called back, but
They're set up like they're expecting an attack.
Yeah.
Answer 5-1. Welcome home.
Yes. Okay. Whew! Yeah.
That was not at all how I expected it to go.
That
was good.
that kind of went like it did. I saw Silver Eyes. I totally saw Silver Eyes, and I'm glad Cord dove in. Not she didn't have. I won't say have a change of heart. Well, she did, but it's like she finally
She decided
came to her
the
senses.
Grim were their enemy.
Yeah.
Not RWBY.
We have we saw Summer. We finally saw Summer. And yeah, I knew they were saving her for something, and I think that was the perfect time to reveal her. So we know where Neo and Cinder are, and they've got new outfits, which is so sweet.
Does Neo have a new outfit, or
Yes,
is
that's,
it
that's a completely new.
or is it some sort of materialization change?
No, well,
Illusion.
I think she
Does she walk around in pajamas and then make herself look like
she got tired from just the one thing she built. I don't think she's gonna waste energy on just how it being a clothing illusion all the time. This is. I'll have to listen to this song later, but I'm liking it. So yeah, Atlas is totally not what I thought it was gonna be, but it's actually more awesome than it. In a weird way, I want to say this: they've gone Final Fantasy with that. And again, I think, like I said, I think that's Mantle. That was the defunct kingdom. Atlas rose up and became the new kingdom. Great, we have another floating city in the sky, and I don't think that city's gonna be floating. But if it falls under attack,
I don't think they're destroyed until they've gotten the
I'm just predicting terrible things already. But anyway,
Do you think the relic is in Atlas, or do you think it's in Mantle?
now
Mantle's older.
that would be kind of a twist. That it's actually the relic's actually. Although I think Ironwood would make sure it's kept with him in his
Well, I don't think
eyes.
he can move it.
Well, I know
So,
he can't.
you think just
but
they uplifted the
No,
ground
this
with it?
Atlas is. I'm 90% sure Atlas is way older than the war, than when the relics and schools were built. So I'm pretty sure Atlas already is established. So yeah, I knew they would make it to Atlas. I just knew we weren't gonna be seeing or getting into Atlas. And Ruby's got her powers focused down. She's still working on them, but she's got them focused. I liked how we almost went through this nostalgia trip of all of the previous volumes scenes, but their art style is really awesome too. Nevermore. Yep. I'm really satisfied with this one, and I cannot. I'm hyped for the next one already because they've set up the next volume really well, and I can't wait to see Atlas exposed, like look it through Atlas, all that stuff. Ironwood again, Winter, Penny's family or whatever, all that stuff. Just more stuff. So what's this going to be? Oh. Yeah, we didn't really get Salem and Mercury, like in Salem, or this side's in. So, has it come to the conclusion?
Mercury, I wanted to...
What is he looking at?
What is she doing?
She's mutating. Oh, flying monkeys! Of course the witch would have flying monkeys.
Well, need flying monkeys for a flying city.
Rip Atlas.
There's an old saying. If you want something done right, do it yourself.
She's done.
Is she going to Atlas?
That would surprise me. That would actually it would be actually kind of like she goes to Atlas herself, and that would actually be I don't know. Like that would actually be pretty that
That'd be
spells
terrifying.
That spells doom.
She could go to Atlas on her own and probably win.
Like that just spells doom. So we got flying monkeys, the Wicked Witch and her flying monkeys.
What were the gorilla things called again?
Barangles.
Barangles. Winged Barangles.
And it does show that Salem mutates her Grim. Like, she actually changes their... Like, the regular Grim come out normal, but she can upgrade them. This volume's so good that I'm just like, I want the next episode already. Like, yeah. I'm just like, I want to know what happens next. I want to know where we are, what we're doing.
It feels like the first half
and
of, like...
God, Neo's semblance is so OP now. Like, seriously, the girl, like, we thought Emerald's OP, and she is, but Neo actually creates physical illusions. Physical illusions that can hurt you. And I'm now starting to believe that maybe the Neo that attacked Cinder in the, bar?
In the bar, yeah. Was
straight just an illusion. Like, that wasn't actually Neo, and that's just, like, how many Neos can Neo make? How much power? Like,
just Neo. 1.
3. She creates vanilla, she creates chocolate, and she creates strawberry.
She creates multiple Neos, but in truth, there can be only Neo.
There can be only one. The one. Neo is the one. And they got new outfits, and Cinder's sporting the Ezio coat and
it's like my Grim Hand would assassinate everyone and
pickpocket. She's going this full, like...
I'm gonna walk through a crowd and just pickpocket everyone.
That's so weird. It's like she's gone like... Then she's got like one half's all covered and the other half's very exposed. Like she's going full...
Next thing you know, half of her entire body is going to be Grim and the other half's going to be normal, and she covers the entire one half.
I can't wait to see cosplays of that Neo and that Cinder. Like, those outfits look really awesome. And I wonder what's going to happen. Like, clearly Hazel's probably not going to shift sides, but I wonder what
Mercury and
Mercury and
Emerald are
Emerald-
just like,
Mercury. I wonder if like
sign up for this.
it's more of the things like what role are they going to play? Are they going to even be more involved in kingdom attacks or future Salem usage? Like in a way, they're not useless, but they aren't. They're top guns. Like say they're
They're the
not-
grunts.
Yeah, they're the grunts.
They're
So
the low-level grunts. They're to some degrees lower than the Grim when it comes to Salem's attention and use of them.
they don't die as easily,
But
and
yeah,
they
but
do
Salem
they do
doesn't
think for themselves
probably
quickly.
care very much.
And but okay, going back to but so we have Watts and Tyrion getting into Atlas. We have Ironwood who completely has a blockade around his kingdom, and I'm gonna bet that the mantle is the slums sort of thing, kind of like it's Coruscant. It's literally Coruscant. You have the upper level and the lower levels. And I'm guessing the Faunus live down there. And I'm also betting we're going to see more branded Faunus, which is going to be a issue taken up.
Do you think we'll actually get an answer to the reason for branding? Do you think it's like a company thing?
I
Do you
think
think
it's-
it's like
I think it's just
if,
Atlas.
If they speak out or act against them, then they get branded? Like
I
Adam.
think it is. Maybe it could be the speak out, but it's probably just an Atlas's.
Do you think we'll
or-
get a bit of a backstory to Adam beyond what we already have? Like,
I think we'll get an explanation, like maybe Blake, like if we ever see more exposed branded Faunus, Blake will explain that Adam's, like, she'll explain like the hit, like Weiss to Weiss, Blake and Weiss will talk about this, and Weiss will bring up Adam, or not Weiss, Blake will bring up Adam, explaining what happened to him, and then Weiss will, like, see that this has probably happened to other Faunus, and of course she doesn't want this to happen, she doesn't want her name to be smeared with this kind of
vile
slant,
act.
these vile, horrid atrocities, that it's like this will be, Weiss's. I think this is gonna be like, I mean, not that Weiss. I don't think Weiss isn't already like ready to take on her family and such. I just think this is going to be the final push in the direction that says, okay, I have to actually take over. Like, I can't let this go on.
Weiss goes up against the entire Atlas military and stares down the barrel of the Atlas gun just to go, that's enough.
She didn't kill the Leviathan. So she wouldn't have that as her.
Aided.
True. I mean, the Queen Lancer was there.
I was here too, guys. That's what Oscar feels like every time he does stuff. It's like, I was here too, guys.
Man,
I flew a ship.
Again, it does, like, I wonder, we saw Summer, so I'm wondering if RWBY, that's a memory RWBY has of Summer when she's a child, or if that's
Probably. I'm thinking that's one of Summer's favorite spots, which is why they put the memorial there.
Yeah, because I was thinking, it's like, Summer's in that spot, and also it's like, that's nice that she's not an exact copy of RWBY. Like, she has longer hair, it doesn't look like she has much detail in her outfit, but I'm hoping they'll probably add more to that later. Still don't know what her weapon is, but like, that wasn't important.
Yeah, that does make me curious, because we know RWBY designed hers after Crow's.
I'm thinking Summer had just a regular rifle, like a sniper rifle sort of thing.
And that's where she would have gotten the sniper part from.
Yeah, like she mixed her two favorite people, her two skilled inspirations together. And technically, she's half-baked. She's also inspired by the Grim Reaper's weapon, because Crow inspired his. Therefore, it's like,
I think it's interesting how Grim Reaper.
And
I've got these two comma-like things. Crow, I got a scythe. Based it on that.
So yeah.
How did you get a scythe from a comma?
It's almost and like, somebody brought this up, and I think this would actually be cool. Is that like, maybe Maria passes on her title to RWBY, and RWBY becomes the next, legendary Grim Reaper hero. It's like that's
the Grim Reaper reborn.
The Red Reaper. Which is literally what people thought that's what people nicknamed her when her trailer came out, like, all those years ago, is what RWBY was given. And yeah, it's one of those things that's like it's coming around. It's all coming together in a small way. And we have no idea what happened with Raven and Ty. I still kind of hope there's something up there between them that will get surprised. Like they're holding it back, so I'm like thinking maybe they're gonna surprise us with it in the future. But if not, it's simply Raven just flew off. But if so, I would love to see more of Raven and Ty. I'd love to see like people talk about they wanted Adam to have a redemption arc or something, and I'm like thinking, no, like if anyone
he
needs
had his chance.
yeah, he not even if he had his chance, he had multiple chances
before the volume started.
Yeah.
He had his chance before this all started.
Like the only I want Raven's redemption arc. I want Raven to come back and just.
Do you think Raven will die if she does?
Maybe, but it's one of those things where it's like.
Do you think that would be an interesting way for them
well, Raven is a maiden, so her dying would, not only her dying would be a sad thing to see, as but it would also be a very risky thing to lose, considering she's a maiden, and who knows where that goes. It could go to Yang, it could go to someone else, it could go to someone random. It's just one of those multifactual things that adds a lot of tension to the situation. That should she return and be in a fight, which still would be awesome because I want her to see her fight again and actually fight for something with people she cares about. So yeah, I want Raven's redemption to come back. I hope it comes back. Period. Like I don't know how. I just want it to happen. Is the thing. And Neo and Cinder are as I predicted. Like strangely enough, Neo and Cinder didn't really have much in this volume. Like they had 3 scenes, and they were good scenes, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like Neo's back, and it's like, and then it's like nothing happened, like barely anything happens. Like
hey,
now
boy,
we know
you wanted Neo, here you go.
Yeah, and again, I understand it's like we can focus more on what was actually important, which is good. But now I'm glad that we can focus on like I think it's like, of course they're going to take a much more
they're becoming relevant.
They're becoming an active role now because they're actually going to be involved with our main heroes because they're going to be in the same vicinity as our main heroes. Okay. So it's
he'll walk in there having tea with Ironwood, like they won't even know.
Awesome place to be, and I hate it because it looks like it's a terrible place of people. Like it feels like it's going to be full of very posh, pompous.
We got to see a bit of it.
Yeah,
with
we saw
art gallery.
We saw a bit of it with the art gallery. We saw a bit of it with Cordovan. We saw a bit of it with, which actually somebody mentioned something. It's like people.
What happened to Weiss if she goes down to the lower level?
Cordo, oh geez, I don't know. She would actually probably have to be in disguise or something for that. But people think Cordo, when she was talking about we don't help questionable allies of you or something like that to Weiss, and many figured that was her, which it clearly seemed to have been, was her focusing on Blake and Faunus. But we also have to remember she was looking at Yang too, and the last time Atlas saw Yang was her hitting Mercury. So for all we know, everyone still Yang's the people still view Yang as a as an unstable, angry child. So
now
I would like to see more
unstable, somewhat angry woman.
Yeah. Oh man, we've been it's one of those things, this, not to say that this wasn't, it's one of those things where it was so good that there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it ends and it's just like,
that was good.
The next episode.
I know, I'm just more focused on predicting what's going to happen more than I'm focused on, I've already talked about what I liked, and what I liked was, it did great. It did exactly what it needed to do. I don't think this was Rooster Teeth, I think this is Verve, because Verve made a, sort of announcement that when this volume ends, we will see RWBY in a new light. And I think that's now a play on words. It was more of RWBY's Silverlight, but people were predicting it was going to be completely game changer, of the show.
yeah, they're gonna take the gamma of the
Oh,
video and turn it way up until it's blinding.
I think it was just like people were expecting another volume 3. Like Verve basically like, made a statement saying that this finale was going to see RWBY in a new light, and I personally, I didn't take that. Like I went in with cautious expectations because I didn't think it was going to be that game changing. Like based on how close we got to each finale, I didn't think like things just, not to say predictable, but I pretty much saw how things were going to play out, and they almost played out exactly how they played out, similar to my expectations. And
Unless Argus blown up.
yeah, I pretty much totally saw this fine. Like nothing really big was going to happen in this volume. Like big things happened, but nothing nothing game changing. Our Atlas is going to be the game changer of, and if Salem's probably, like, if Salem is involved, which I actually don't think she is. I think she's just creating involvement that she's going to send out. Like she's being like, all right, I need proper tough Grim, and I need to give them more mobility. Then they will be able to, you know, she's doing things herself to
She's like,
aid
I'm
in
done having people carry my Grim.
Yeah.
They have to take care of the Grim. They gotta pet them, feed them, take them for walks twice a day.
Feed them a human every week.
I'm just gonna make ones that can fly themselves, leave the nest.
Yeah.
Don't have to be cared for.
They actually have arms.
The rates of
opposable thumbs.
The rates of daycare is getting too pricey for me.
So yeah. Who knows? But yeah, I'm really ready for the next episode, next volume. Just can't wait to see what they show us at RTX. And yeah, good volume, guys. Good volume. Very much so. You did amazing, and I can't wait to see what you do in the next one. So, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, and we'll see you there in the next volume.
Bye.
Bye-bye.